Hello students, welcome to Bioscience once again. I hope all of you are doing well. हमने काफ़ी सारी थियोरी पढ़ ली और जब तक हम क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेंगे तब तक हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डअप नहीं होगा. तो आज मैं एक क्विक सेशन में आपको सारे इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस जो कि लाइफ प्रोसेस चैप्टर से रिलेटेड है वो आपको बताने वाली हूँ और उससे क्या होगा कि आपका जो अभी स्कूल एग्जाम आ रहा है हाफ ईयरली, इट विल बी वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू. So let's get started. Okay, so first topic we have read in life processes was nutrition. In nutrition we had two types of nutrition, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. So first I will ask you a question. I will be waiting for 5 seconds and you have to answer. Okay, so the first question is, where does photosynthesis takes place in plant cell? The right answer is chloroplast. The second question, stomata are the openings which are formed by. The answer is guard cells. Next question, what is the role of HCl in human stomach? The answer is it kills the microbes and activates the enzyme pepsinogen so that protein digestion can be completed. This question you might get in 2 marks. So you have to write two functions of HCl. One is it kills the microorganism and the second one is it makes the environment of the stomach acidic so that the pepsinogen can get converted into pepsin, which will work on the digestion of protein. Now the another question related to this only, how does our stomach gets protected from hydrochloric acid, which is a strong acid? The answer is because the stomach is lined with the mucus, which prevents the lining of stomach by the harmful effect of HCl. Next question, how does the food moves in the alimentary canal? Name the process. Yes, you are absolutely correct. The right answer is peristaltic movement or peristalsis. Next question is, a human being breathes normally how many times a minute? The right answer is 12 to 14 times. The next question is, the muscle involved in inspiration and expiration are. The answer is diaphragm muscles and the muscles attached to the ribs, which are called as intercostal muscles. Next question. The oxygen is transported with the help of dash in our body. The answer is hemoglobin. The oxygen binds with the hemoglobin and that is how 97% of the oxygen is carried out in our body. The 3% oxygen will be dissolved in plasma. Next question. Name the 3 steps involved in urine formation. The first step is ultrafiltration, the second step is selective reabsorption, and the third step is tubular secretion. Now again one question related to this. If a person's kidney is not working properly, which process will help him for the time being until the new kidney is transplanted if both the kidney are failed? The answer is hemodialysis. The next question, it is from the transportation in plants. How do food gets transported in the plant? The answer is with the help of phloem. This process is also called as translocation, where the food synthesized in leaves get transported upward and downward. So this movement is bidirectional. Now the next question is, the normal heartbeat rate in a healthy person is, it's 72 times per minute. Next question, it's written here, match the following. Can you help me to solve this question? You have to match the column. Waiting for your response. Yes, so let's begin to solve this question. Xylem will help in the transport of water. Arteries are for the oxygenated blood. There are some exceptions as well, like pulmonary artery, which carries deoxygenated blood. Nephrons are associated with the excretion. Nephrons are the structural and functional unit of excretory system. Erythrocytes, which are also called as red blood cells, as I told you few minutes back, that erythrocytes having hemoglobin, which helps in the transport of oxygen. So I hope you have understood this. Now coming to the next important question. If you are getting a question in 2 or 3 marks, that write the steps involved in inspiration and expiration, how would you write that? The process of inspiration, you have to write 3 to 4 points. The first point is that when you are inhaling the air, what changes is occurring inside, what changes are occurring inside your body? The first thing is that the diaphragm, which is normally dome shaped, the muscles of the diaphragm gets contracted and it becomes flat, so that your rib cage will expand and the lungs will also expand. This results in increase in the volume of the lungs, and when the volume increases or the area increases, what will happen? The pressure will decrease. So the air from the outer side or outside atmosphere is from higher pressure will rush into your body. So what are the steps involved? First, the muscle of the diaphragm will contract, the diaphragm become flat, then the rib cage will expand, the thoracic cavity area will increase, the lungs will expand, so the pressure will decrease, so the air from higher pressure to lower pressure will rush inside your body. This is inspiration. Now what about the expiration? The reverse of this, the muscle of the diaphragm will relax, the area of the thoracic cavity will decrease, the lungs will shrink, and the pressure inside the lungs will increase, so it will move out. That is how the inspiration and the expiration process occurs. What do we study under the transportation process in human beings? In human beings, we have to read about the blood, the different components of the blood, then the heart and the blood vessels. Heart is the ultimate pump. So now the another question is, what is double circulation? You will be getting this question in 3 marks. So what is double circulation? Now I will be explaining you that double circulation means the blood goes to the human heart twice, one from all parts of the body to the right side of the heart, and from the lungs to the left side of the body, to the left side of the heart, from where it will be transported to different parts. So how does this takes place? From all parts of the body, the deoxygenated blood will reach to the right side of the heart, and from there it goes to the lungs for oxygenation process, where exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide will take place, and that is how the lungs will be sending the oxygenated blood to the left side of the heart, and from there, with the help of aorta, the oxygenated blood will be circulated to all parts of the body. So this is how the double circulation process occurs. So it is of two parts. One is called systemic circulation, by which the body is getting the oxygenated blood, and the lungs part, from where it is coming from the lungs, it is pulmonary circulation. So the pulmonary circulation and the systemic circulation comprise the double circulation which occurs in humans, whereas in fishes they have just two chambered heart, so they have single circulation. Okay, now name the largest vein of your body. The largest vein of your body is vena cava. It is of two types, superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Very good. Now another question. Name the valve present between the right atrium and the right ventricle. The right answer is tricuspid valve. Now, name one vein which carry oxygenated blood. It's pulmonary vein. Now, next question is, plants releases oxygen via photosynthesis process. Now, from where this oxygen comes from? We have discussed this in my photosynthesis video. If you have not seen, you can go through that. So oxygen is released from, the right answer is water. It's not carbon dioxide. The next question is from again excretion, that what are the different parts of, you might get this for the labeling purpose. So what are the different parts of the nephron? Think about it. It has got a cup-shaped Bowman's capsule in which there is a tuft of capillaries called glomerulus. These two are filtering the blood. The process is called ultrafiltration. Then the renal tubule part, it has PCT, proximal convoluted tubule, then a hairpin like a structure called loop of Henle, and then DCT, distal convoluted tubule, and which will be opening in the collecting duct. All the collecting duct combined together and opens into the ureter. Ureter will be collecting the urine and storing in the urinary bladder. So this is how you quickly revise the chapter. I hope this video is helpful to you. For more such videos, you can subscribe the channel and stay tuned. Thank you.